So you're up in the UK. You know something? When I was driving up here, TJ, I was thinking to myself, your history of the UK is pretty much long-standing, even though it's a short time. But you've got a lot of history up in the UK. I remember I took it back to the time where I linked you in Luton. Do you remember that show in Luton?
Yeah, man, a long time that, bro. About 2018.
It was 2018.
Yeah, man.
And
2018.
when I think about the stages that you are hitting now to where we was then, because if I remember rightly, and these are some of the things that we don't really talk about sometimes, you come to the UK from the early days, and you don't really get the crowd that you're expecting to come and see.
True.
Do you remember the audience that night there? Because it's thin on the ground, I ain't gonna tell no lie.
Yeah, it never really full, but people was there though.
When you come on your first trips and you see that, what is it that goes through your mind, knowing that where you are now?
Need for control the place, yeah. Every time I go somewhere as an artist, that's the only thing run through my brain. Like, me need for control the place, yeah. You get me? I say, because most of the time, what me I try to do is create a catalog for myself where enough people might not see it right now, but to all the song them creep up on people and come bust, like one song just a creep up, it start create a thing for me now. You get me? I say, so every time I go somewhere, I focus on how me go tap into them, tap in with the people, them link up the man them way I deal with the thing on the ground for make the thing work, and just go back home to Jamaica and put in the work and just focus on that particular place. You get me? G.
Was the UK somewhere that you said, focus, this is where it is, even coming from some of those earlier trips?
Honestly, me just about UK.
Seriously?
Swear. For some reason, I don't know why, but all the promotion, everything I've been doing in music was based on America side. You get me, I say? Until I realize, me coming like dog, we're back off a flying bird. You feel me, I say? Because American market, it bigger. And we as Jamaicans, we not feel like Jamaicans support dancehall music enough when they come on to America. Most people might get it wrong when I say that, but reason being, they don't buy our music. You get me, I say, Seani, them no buy it. I'll be honest with you. Most time when you realize, when you check out a dancehall artist will do good in a sales and numbers and everything, stream everything, where that come from? UK. Just do research on it and look into it. Majority of dancehall will do good numbers in UK. But you don't know, as we go along the way, we learn.
So. Is this off of the realization after
Drift?
Yeah, man. And with the IMG
yeah, man.
EP?
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm going to tell no lie about that.
What is it that you learned through that process?
Well, honestly, we can't do it. Like, we alone can't do it. We need enough people to do it. You feel what I say? It takes a whole society of people to me.
Wow.
To make it work over there, so. Honestly. Because they don't understand what we're saying. Them don't understand what we're saying. Them understand what beat. Them like the culture. Them like the music. But them don't understand what we're saying.
I find this also interesting because when you was on that journey of Drift and the EP with I Am Chippy, it sounded like you wanted to try and fit into the system of one song and work the song, and you went back home and you went on several podcasts. And you was
that never really my idea still. It was the label idea.
So you just went along with it?
Yeah, I just went along with it. You feel me? And to be honest, I just realized that the EP itself did like over 100 million all-time stream. Me not even did know that. Like, me just find out that. You feel me? I say, so sometimes when we do some things, it's not even for a fan base neither. There are some people out there listening to music where a new people, them like it and it'll work for them. Enough time, me do a song in Jamaica even on a stage show and people don't really give me that thing they feet, and when I go to some other country, a specific song that them tell me about. So maybe I Am Chippy do something good somewhere else. Might not do it for do a Jamaica. Drift do it for do half fight, even though it released before. You feel what I say? But I realize say singles are better when it come on to that side of town. If the label get the single, them work the single, do what them a do. The artists go out there doing shows, them doing promo, doing radio interview, do all kind of podcasts, where you're supposed to do post content. That part they are a different type of part. The label can do that something there, but we as dancehall artists, our thing what we do, I don't feel like them can do it. Honestly, Seani, they don't have no idea what I'm going. I have to tell you the truth. You feel me? I say, we have to get up and say, nah man, England, Europe, Canada, Japan, the place them where we know say dancehall music do good in them place there. We have to get up and do it. I'm not do it. I'm not do it.
I've been in a major label situation. I had my Blackout label, we had it on Polydor Records. And the things that they do, where they put their money and everything like that, even sometimes I had to be like, yo, draw back, because I spend money, but that don't really make sense for our thing. And then you're going to put us in a deficit immediately, because a part of it is also understanding and the expectations of how much this music can actually sell.
And what them a look for after. You feel me I say? And feel like with that, you know, it's better off with the single with them. Not an album or because them now go get up and do the work in a certain place where if you do one place them a focus on.
And that's America.
That's America. And it's good and in a good in a way. Because even Jamaicans in America, right now we're willing to get up and buy a Chris Brown album. You know what I say? Right now we're willing, and if a 20,000 now we did 18,000 people are buy that. But out here so, over them a place here, them people that support dancehall music. And I realize the same thing what we have to do as yard man a yard, forget the thing out there. One time gone, like back in the days when we burn CD, crack and peel, all these things.
What do you call it?
Crack and peel.
How are that?
It's like stickers.
Oh,
flyers, posters. Okay. Because I pass some place and I say artists things all over. And I feel like a show when I look is a single I promote. And I see like artists I give me them CD. Scratch me and I say CD still give away. Like people still give a CD.
It's back to road.
Yeah.
You have to do road.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the industry, even dancehall artists, have kind of get caught up in the whole social media thing and think that's where it's at, without actually thinking, are these songs getting played in the clubs? Are the DJs supporting them?
Seani, you know, it's a serious question that I ask, because yesterday I tell my G, say, I want to drop a project. I tell him, say, I want to drop a project and we are deal with it. And I say, yo, you just dropped 2 songs, phenomenal and money bad. But I tell him, say, who me I work with now, like, I still work with the label, you know, but who me I work with now, I have a distribution thing where I don't have to wait no more for like song I go get picture straight to the distributor. Okay. Proper thing I go and say. So I tell them, say, right now, distributor, let me know, say, straight up, so right now, music changing and about it's song again and about catalog, you know. And this I think right now, and him need a catalog, you know, so it's either we go give him an EP or we go give him a project or somebody I work where him can go and do what him do. You never might know what about so tight or and he must say, yeah, about the internet, and I have to tell him, say, bro, I'm a street artist, brother. I believe in a going to the road, go do promo, DJ them forget them dub, radio man forget them dub. And that me know, you know, because when this a singer, whatever you do, if a dance routine you do to it, or you build a trend to it or something, when this a trend you dead, you know, the song dead, you know. When it come onto internet, you know, once the trend dead, the song dead to, you know, Seani. So you say, if we now go get up and do back the road work and the street work, or we go pave the thing in our road, me know, you know,
Owner Lane still plays.
Anyhow, we shove out
people, like...
You feel me, I say? And even this new thing we want when with the youth, them know when you upload a song and it's like you still have to link a next man over this of a monetize a thing, them are SEO marketing it. That's not what SEO was for. You get what I say? me feel like,
SEO, explain to them what SEO is.
all right, like for example, let's say one time gone, you go up on the internet and you type in apple. You type in apple, you notice you never get an apple like a fruit. You get the mock sign, the apple.
So yeah.
You feel what I say? So you know, say, all right, that fully marketing, that money spent on that well trademark. Get me? I
Grab
say,
the algorithm
yeah.
and for Apple to go to that.
I
I
get-
never
I mean, I
even
say-
thought about that, you know.
You know what I said? That's
How
SEO
can a
marketing.
company take over a fruit?
A fruit. That's SEO marketing. So me feel like now with the youth, them we come on the scene, we say them other them thing, them. Me feel like man a freeze man views. Me feel like man a flag man page. Me feel like just feel like dancehall is just one big corruption world. But I'll be honest with you. Right now. Just some me feel. Me didn't even follow it up. I don't know if it's so in a way. Like, me do music, but me stay far from it. You get me I say? Because me realize say, whatever I go on here so, me can't be a part of it. Me too ignorant to be a part of it. Like, there's no way me work so hard to build a fan base, get 1.5 million subscribers, and then you go tell me say my page mash up because the man over there so they do some things. Like other day, people not even get notification from my YouTube channel when I post a song. I say, what kind of style is? And then I stay and say, I'm going to go run through YouTube, link up some YouTube people, and people might tell me say, my page flag because it depends 4 sites when I'm supposed to stream through. So I say, oh, we page even reach for 4 sites when I stream through. I never say what I say. So I just feel like these niggas and them people here will come and say them and do them little thing here, you know, this and that and that. I just feel like something I go on in a game it just don't make sense, Seani. May I be honest with you, man.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
Why did we get here?
I don't know. And then, like, some of my song them where that's like 20 mil pan and this and that pan. There is no way 20 million upon here if I turn up in our other country or something. I don't hear that song. Somebody don't know it. When I ask about it, they don't know it. 20 million people in there Jamaica, my brother. You feel what I say? And then the man them nah, no, yeah, man. No.
But check this though. You're Chippy. You're
Yeah.
TJ. Some would say that you're in a fortunate position. Some would say that you're in that place. You're in the Premiership League. Then, what about the youth them that's trying to make a break? How does it work for them, Chippy?
Boy, Seani, I'll be honest with you, you know, it's the hunger. Hunger is a serious thing. My son say he want to be an artist. And the only thing more about is he might be better than me, but he not hungry. You get what I say? He not hungry. And that have been done for to me. I just feel like the youth them nowadays not hungry. Them have other options. Them have too much things as options, you know. I feel like
But haven't you worked hard to give your son the options? Isn't that what you're doing right now? Isn't you being out in those streets of Montego Bay, you engineering for so many hours in
You know,
your
say,
studio?
from when we have the argument,
sleeping
yeah.
on road.
You know, if the youth them, if a youth right now, my son, your son, anyone else's son, you know, say if they make up their mind, say, them are artists. No matter what me and do, we could have forced education upon them. Do all kind of say, them are go to school, you know. But them a come back on board with me and say them are artists. But the greatest thing is you help him get a trade. You feel what I say? And that I cater about for my son.
You've given your children or your son generational wealth.
No, you know.
No?
No, sir.
Why you say so?
No, man. Boy have to come work, man. Boy have to come work, man.
Serious?
Yeah, man, because here what go on. You see right now, my son reach a age, a principle, me I try to show him. Principle and discipline. Once him have that, and him can focus in good. Me not have a business about him. Like, for example, you got high school, your pass mark for your school says 75. Get 80. Get 75.
Are you that kind of dad?
Me all right with that. Me not pressure you about no 90 or 100. Just get your pass mark, in general. Because in life, I'm going to be honest. It's the B student, them pay the A student. We always see this.
It's always the B students pay the A students.
Yeah.
To get the A mark.
Not even that, but when we say that is, B student, them always turn out to be the boss. Where we pay A student to get things done. So you work for me.
Sidewalk university student.
You feel what I
A
say?
bit more street
You
knowledge.
get what I say?
You
So,
may not have the book knowledge lock,
yeah.
but you have the street knowledge.
You get what I say? So,
to finesse
most of the
the
time, I
situation.
don't really pressure my youth. Like, I don't see film thing because of how we grew him from early. When he much smaller, them youth, they just tell themselves so when they are 15, I'm run the workplace. I'm run the business, I'm do everything. I don't know what 15-year-old I got to or what I feel like, but I don't see film thing. But the greatest thing is,
And that's running your business.
yeah, that thing say.
Now, TJ, when I took my son to Jamaica on his 18th birthday, he came to Jamaica and he goes, Dad, I'm gay. He looked at me and literally said, you're a star out here in our class. Remember? I remember you met him and you took a picture with him. And then when he kind of realized, I said to him, Master, even if you don't want to build rhythm, even if you don't want to be an artist, you have a brand.
True.
You are the brand. You are like Coca-Cola. You are like Nike. You are like Adidas. Maybe he can come and say, right, Dad, if we reshape the thing, you have to remember, you know, they see things that we don't even see, you know.
That's true.
Look, DJ AG that you went and did the other day in King's Cross, it was his kids that told him, Dad, take your equipment and go out on the road. Now look where he is.
That's what I tell us say, you know. My youth, them, anything when they want to do, I support them. But at the same time, them have to learn how to focus. Because when me I did for them age, I just feel like much more things where if get done, it could have been easier if me did learn to focus. I say, so as long as him focus, as long as him have principle, respect, me not have a problem. Because most youth just because a TJ them father or a Gabby them father, them you they hype, them you they just have nothing about them, people just not like you. So your personality alone will come mash up your father brand. Because what? A man ever say, yeah, TJ son you're not humble. TJ them are humble youth, you know, TJ them are respectful youth, TJ them show respect. So if my son now go come here so I know and disrespect all Seani. Boy, nah, get no good parenting. I want to be so me as a father.
Bro, my son walked into a room one time, Mataran and Ding Dong was there. The man sit down, pull out him phone, start. I say, hey boy, you get me? Like, man has have to say, this is the
yeah, man, discipline, man, and principle, man, cause is a man we are raised, you know. You get what I say? Respectful youth we are raised. You get what I say? And just youth we can't hold them focus. You feel me? And me I tell them, youth, them can't hold it.
Here's a question. Has your son ever questioned you about some of the lyrical content, knowing now he's getting older?
Man, them man they tell me say him need some bad song, you know. Them man they watch now. Alright, I'm a G, you know, them man they make me know straight, so watch now. Need some of them tune, you know. When the mute they come from school, them mute they just doing homework, come downstairs and him clean and him take out him phone and him snap and him just turn on him speaker. Be a music. Every new artist, him make me know them. Tune into them. You get what I say? Alright, right now, I tell him, say, yo, if you want to be an artist, you have to go up your thing, you know. Sharp at school and take. I just want everything what me never do. You just finish it. Because if you finish school and you're focusing at school, trust me, we have more words than me. More flow, more everything.
What would a TJ now tell a 16-year-old TJ?
Calm down, man. Yeah, man, calm down.
What was you like when you were 16, TJ?
Fast.
Well, you said fast.
We no wait pan nothing, Shadi. Nothing at all, me no wait pan. Anything me go for that. Anything, Shani, because we get responsibility early. You see? When me a 16, my son in a belly.
Oh, wow.
You see me, so? We get responsibility early, so I go for what me want. Me not sit down and wait for nothing. In my community, we have G's, we have G in the community where we can just get up and help. But what? Them don't know about music. Them don't know what them go benefit or fight. They don't know what go come out of it. So, enough time we want to interview and the interview they all Ochi and we live a beer. You get me I say?
Yeah, I feel reach.
I remember say, beer man, when I left, where we come from, figure Ochi say, it look far to you know, real far. I wouldn't have nobody to care with it. We don't have nobody for carry there. We missed the interview there. Seani, and my friend, Missy I got town, you know. I'm still in my community in 2018, in January 17. You can't forget. Curfew, big curfew drop a man take a beer. I see this, the truck in the square. I'm sitting up on the road and I tell me dog, say, bro, I'm not stay here and adapt a color tree, you know. Off the bus. I say, do I have to do? I tell us, I say, my Rasta friend named Buja. I got town. I swear to God, Shadi, I'm just jumping in the car with the man.
Serious.
Swear, one pants, one shirt, one boat. I'm reach a town and did it for one good 2 days. I'm holy out. Because we have been that. We had a roll and die that took your beer do that. And like we remember the ghetto style we are dealing with it. Because rough, tough. See? And I tell us, I have a song when name Busted Hard. See me? And I say, I'm not go back a beer, you know. Bust, you know. Because I'm not go like be people and support you, you know, Gabby, but there is a level where, as me I tell you, bro, the understanding of music in a Kingston and in a Mobile, to me, are 2 different things at the time. 2 different things. You see me, them a support you, but it a go so. You get me I say? Because I'm used to you. Them a see you every day. So I stay Sunday at town and boss said, I go on with itself and we go to Trinidad and we come back and we do a show at Trinidad. Because boss at Trinidad and I get me like a 5 grand and 6 grand in the car. Big money that to me. Come back to Jamaica and my dog I say, yo, don't go back. I'm going to give you a room. You see me? And I meet the Jeep on the road, you know. And the Jeep say, yo, you're a bad artist. Don't go back to Jamaica. Don't go back to Mobile. I'm going to give you a room. And I'm there at the G yard until friends Cyril Benji link me and I say, I'm some dub for me, pa. I use my 1 dub. I turn 1 dub in a 15 dub. You get me? I use that 1 dub, I get 15,000 Jamaican. I'm going to go back home with that Gabby and just get me like a marine of them. No one know my struggles. You know them marine of them. Ooh. You know them marine of them. No one knows my struggles married of them, dog. I tell us, I go hold it out in a town, bro. Swear till Benji just like give me enough 1 dub. 1 sound, 1 busted. I'll 10 sound him and I can come. I say, yeah. So my 15 grand them start add up. Then I start image up myself and start, you know, get some liquor thing around town and build my own liquor thing, bro. Man, I tell you, bro, it never easy, bro. We fast, bro. Because at the time, I tell myself, say, I don't make no boy come mind my youth them, you know. I don't want no boy mind me youth them. See me? No boy all take care of me, pick them and slap up and pick them ass and I don't want to wear the shoddy. I can't bother with that something there to mad me. So I said, no, I have to get it. I'm left out, go get it, bro. I tell her days, no 5 days, them big up real youth like Gilliman and them youth they way have to link and balance back with self, get all pampers, feeding for we youth. Them rough, because you know, I be here with them, you know. Remember, this is not a music town like that where artists just bust every day, you know. So when we get approached to this town life, I know as an artist, so I said, nah, I go back down there, man, right now, man. I have to bust before I reach back home. And then I just see bus forward, bro. One coaster bus.
You talk about Kingston being part of your bus, but you mentioned Trinidad.
Yeah.
How important is Trinidad as a country to the changing sound of dancehall in Jamaica as well? Because from what I realize is all of them more or less all bus at Trinidad first before them bus home.
Yeah, Trinidad my bus first. My bus at Trinidad first, 2016. You see me? My first show me do at Trinidad at 2016. You see me? And then after that, a history. I just give Trinidad a break for a good while. I go back to Trinidad till after pandemic.
But how did your music get to Trinidad? What was that connection?
Bro, I don't know, but I feel like from ever since the yard connection with Trinidad and dancehall still, I feel
it's always been the connection.
Yeah, it's always been a connection, but
it's seemingly like
it reached
the hardcore trap sound worked in Trinidad first. Cause you can't mention any of the artists.
It reached there.
And that's the place that it seems
it reached there, man. Swear.
And they carved out their own sound as well.
Yeah. But you don't know It was Prince Wally though. Yeah, man. And you know, me and him youth there do it. Me and him youth there basically do it same time. And there's a video with me and him on the net where we are lyrics together from 2016. And the same time when me like find a song in a pandemic, like even though we find up top bass, then one lane and then the pandemic will come and me go stay song go drift, him find a big song too. I mean I say yo, me respect that. You get me? I say me rate that. He gotta take the Trinidad dancehall thing to a next level until you realize the other artists start forward out there. You see me? Because we go over there and go pave the way, you know. I mean I tell you say out of every country right now, it might sound a way about Trinidad support me more than me had. You feel me I say? Like Trinidad support my music one different type of way. I love them for that. I don't know if I just because once me a perform or once me I do my job, me do it from my heart. So once me go Trinidad, it no matter if I 5-6 times, I still perform like I first time me I come.
And they're used to performance over
Yeah.
there. If you just think about their soca,
feel me, I say?
you can't go over there and just perform.
You can't just come and just and go and so no, them not like that. And we show people respect as Mr. Seani. But Trinidad, trust me, them love dancehall music and we have to appreciate them for that. Every song when I bust in our place, Seani, me I tell you, bust this, sir.
Real time.
Alright, right now I have a song, Phenomenal. And I get a text from a B, I say, yo, that song I'm going good at Trinidad. And I get a next text from a B, I say, yo, that song I'm going good at Guyana. And I say, you see that? I say, once them song bust at Trinidad and Guyana, it go bust anywhere else.
You've been dropping a lot of songs of late.
No. I've been dropping some songs like Pain. After Pain, we not really drop no song.
Nah, man, it feels like every other couple of weeks I'm getting a different TJs.
Nah, man.
Unless they're
Nah, man. Some of them,
unauthorized releases.
yeah, man. Some of them are unauthorized releases. I swear. And I don't really like that. Some of them are my friend them too. But I don't know. I would dog them, I would G them. Them have to do what them have to do. But otherwise from that, I only drop Pain, Phenomenal, and Money Bat.
Okay.
Yeah, because that basically drop off of the EP. He drop off of the untitled project. I already have all the songs. Them Pain been upon the untitled album. The song with me and Massacre upon the untitled album from ever since. Like I have everything in a folder. But I just feel like I right time now to give my fans them. Just a little vibes to go and vibe to until the right thing circle. You know what I'm saying?
Are you back in the studio recording?
Recording,
Are you looking
officially.
for that
Officially.
next big sitting off drift?
Official.
How hard is it for you to go in the studio and think, right, what do the people then want? Do they want more of this? Like, and you're a very versatile artist
Honestly,
as well.
you know what I always try to do? Let's say you know Teejay good at like the people and the owner lane, good at the bad man song, good at the girl song, but me never good at a partying song like drift, like a vibe song. So I always try to challenge myself like, all right, me find a drift. Why you not good at? What next thing you not good at in a music where you like to challenge yourself? You feel me I say? And
Have you recorded any youths with any? Because you've been over here for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Since City Splash, just before City Splash.
Yeah.
You ain't done no recording over here?
Oh man, me just there in the studio, do dub plate. Fix some project. I have some project with Major Laser. I have one with Tourist same way. So I've been here just fixing some project. I'm supposed to do some work with Clean Bandit. What them name Fanatics and stuff. Cause I'm there for a while, so we're going to the studio and get some work done differently. But did I focus on my thing them. Cause I don't know our thing them is what the people them love. And that them love dancehall music or what the rawness of the flavor, everything what we bring to the game them like. So been just a focus on that.
So it's like City Splash has kicked off your summer.
Yeah.
The touring and all the rest of it. How was City Splash for you? I didn't get to see your performance.
Well, my perform at City Splash like about 6 months ago.
Yeah, but that was an indoor thing.
Yeah, but to me the crowd they didn't look real big indoor. Though.
No, the indoor was big. The indoor was about 10,000.
Yeah. So how much I feel it over?
It was over 20,000.
Yeah?
Oh, bro.
No, 20,000 look like a bit, man.
No, sir. Well, they've got separate stages. So it depends on what stage.
No, so the stage of me perform on, the second stage. But how much people you feel it is?
I didn't even reach over there, sir. I would say that's probably a good, probably 5,000 in front of the
So I tell a man, The indoor one, the bigger than the show there. So it's not like me not put out my best, but me just did one perform.
Okay.
Honestly, me more about performing, clarity, sing out my song them, all the vibes, because I don't know, the younger kids them did it, we have to make them get familiar with Teejay. The indoor one did have more grown folks, but the one we do other day are mostly kids. I see outside.
It was a lot of youth in the park.
Yeah, man, a lot of youth
a
outside.
lot of youth. Would you carry your son to an event like that and say, go on?
Yeah, man. Right now, man, be honest with you. The youth them have to experience things that we never experience and just live them life. Because when the youth them that experience things and lock up in a house, them frightened of things easy. Yeah, me I say, moment even your daughter, your son, same way how you're free up your son for all the vibes and go out and enjoy himself. I feel like you have to make sure your daughter enjoy.
More time they want to lock up inside the yard with their phone and everything like that. Like, and I'll be honest with you, TJ, my son, whenever I call him, where are you? I'm at home.
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm at home.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
The
right.
streets of London for a young black man is not the easiest place to navigate at the best of times. So
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
saying
but
that-
what I really mean is, you know, like a show like City Splash or even Summer Jam in Europe. My son asked me if him can come. I tell him, yeah. You get me? I say,
Well,
like
my
them
son
things,
showed
them
me
make them
it's different,
experience
yeah, of course.
themselves. Like when they want the new things, we make them experience themselves. Me not shatter them dreams or them hopes or nothing like that. I tell them, say, yeah, man, do what you want to do, man. You get me? I say, it's not every day you gotta do that, but make them experience things so they're not frightened of nothing at all. Like, me see that already. Me do that already. Like, drive that already. You get what I'm saying? So nobody can trick them. I just, yeah, man, some raise my youth them.
So what are you looking forward to for the summer, show-wise? Events, anything that you're really looking forward to?
Not really, you know, because me have quite a amount of show where I've even July, I'm supposed to be in Manchester with Cranium. And Cranium, in Manchester, and then I have a show in Birmingham. But for now, my main focus is find 2 more big songs, one like Drift or Bigger. Bigger one thing. My main focus that. Even this morning, I'm on the TikTok live and the people, them are reason and I tell them, say, yo, we're there in a studio, you know, do some work again, because due to label situation, we couldn't drop no song and thing, you know, label thing go. I say, man, we in the
Do you find that shackling?
Yeah, man.
At least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Man. It's like,
Do you feel like your friends are outside playing and having fun and you're not allowed to go outside to go play with them?
yeah, man. Yeah, because them a try find back that drift there and not really say it work.
Not in dancehall.
Not in dancehall. You can't do that.
That say it louder so they can hear. Not in
Dancehall, you
dancehall.
can't do that.
You cannot.
You find that move on.
Dancehall, you put out your songs them.
Yeah,
When
man.
it connect, it connect. You
man.
can't sit down and say that you're going to orchestrate a hit in a dancehall. Go, what yesterday ain't gonna work today.
Can't work today.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Cause
it don't work like that.
even with Dip, I've been tell them say, it not gonna work now. Like if Dip
And
did have
and you was
if Dip did drop today, it will work. But right
if
after
it was
Drift,
too close after drift.
no, I did too close. You get what I say? So I just timing, I just everything, structuring everything. Now I complain, can't complain. I tell Seani, Drift get a good run, big one thing.
Where would you say drift really took you? Where's that the furthest place that it took you and you was like, rotted?
Like known wise, I was in the airport in Canada, and the immigration officer, she was a lady with the Arab thing them around her, like she a Muslim or something, you know them dress. She was looking at me and I said, what is she look for? I said, I get nervous now. I said, you know, what if they go pull me? She said, I know you. I said, you know? She said, I know you. I said, maybe from TikTok. She said, I know you're that drift guy. I feel good, bro. I feel like God no one different race. This and that. They want total different race. This is a Muslim woman. I tell me, say, yo, she know me. I say, yeah, man. Teejay, Jamaican reggae singer. She said, no, your song is very popular on TikTok. It's very big here. And I said, yeah, man.
I could hear Charlotte right now. When you talk to them, talk proper.
Yeah, man.
The yard, talk proper. How and why? How and why? Two questions in one. How and why was you able to take Gabidan on the road with you everywhere?
I'm a fat man, Sean. I'm a big fat man. I can't dance. Imagine me and my side at the stage, but we had to drift. Everywhere we go.
Yeah,
but come off my stage.
You was holding that. But the thing is, the reason why I ask that is because factually, when you're touring,
Yeah.
and it's not the record company that's probably looking after Gab.
No.
That's coming out of your budget.
Nah, we do that, man.
Flight, hotel guy, I know say nobody now share a room.
No.
And all these things like that.
But otherwise, me just want my performance to look different too. Because even now, me I work on that same way. Where the performance just totally different.
But he went everywhere with you.
Yeah, man.
You make Gabby that's in the world, you know. And this is you that come from the streets, you know, bro. Like.
And you have to understand, you know, Gabidan is a people person. So it's not like Gabidan just step on the road and Gabidan are going to run out on a stage show and drift and go and then Monday, no for networking.
So when you're tired and you can't be bothered
yeah,
with
man,
pictures
the
and all
network,
of that,
man, Monday, make sure so the thing
he's
promote.
out dancing with everybody and everything.
Yeah. Without Gabidan, I don't think drift would reach where it is today. Even when nobody did it for promote it, Gabidan is there. Gabidan is there, Seani. People will call me, and I'm in bed, me depart. People call me, look here, Gabidan take the mic in the middle of the party. Yo, drift. He might promote it, he might milk it, he might drink. Yo, the man promote drift so till I'll me like when I go places and drift for them play, me want to hide. Boy, I hide, Seani. God, do I thought it must man just revolt this and second like, yo, we're going to just sing my next song, though, bro.
Like Magic Star. Trust me. Listen,
yeah, man.
TJ, you see, you're one of those artists there, especially from the era when, and I always chat about my bridge in Wingy, we were in the streets, bro, in Kingston, moving around. One of them artists that were bet pun. So when we see you reach to which part you reach, because enough of them don't even know. So even the owner lane session in a Tough Gog, they say, yo, you cool with me? I say, Seani, me need that Tough Gang.
One thing with me, Seani, I go feet. So I tell you, I go feet. I go feet. You get me? I say, we don't wait for nothing.
The man phoned me personally.
Yeah, man, we go for that, man.
You take the double for EP and you say, Seani.
Yeah, man, I hustle, man.
Need that, Miss Alright. You're going to get a one song, Seani. No, me need two songs, Seani.
Yeah, man, and a 3 men in the fire out.
And it was one of
the... Kind of up top boss, me just medley it with my type. And then I just still singing them in owner lane.
But the owner lane performance went down in history.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad that you forced yourself into that situation. Yeah. All I'm going to ask of you, bro, and I've been asking from when we were in Luton, I need those reggae songs, because that voice, don't waste that voice, my brother.
Yeah, man, trust me, Seani, I'm on a music journey right now. Like, even enough people don't know this, but me I tell you this. During drift, before drift, like from after pandemic, I swear to God, bro, my life me a fix. I'll be honest with you, Shadi, my life me a fix because we go through some things and it affect the youth them. And we don't want that. So, if push come to shove a morning, let's say, God forbid, because this can't happen. So cut and clear. Let's say my foot chop off a morning. What will happen?
The youth them is all right.
The youth them good.
I saw it when you look walk around in the yard.
Yeah, man, Seani, me I tell you, like me just get back to music. Like me love music completely. The reason why me up on the road for drift actually take off and the label has spent so much money, like I have to do them interviews, yeah. And me in a different spot, me in a different surrounding. Come on, America, we are
the funny thing, and I hope you don't take this disrespectfully. You see right now, are you happy again there, yeah? You in that zone, yeah? Got it look on your But I drink and I eat well.
They work for it, man.
Yo, you said that the last time. No matter
they work for it, man.
No matter with that. Look, trying to forget me that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gabby, Tell him.
Big fat something we are dealing with for summer, man.
The drift.
A big fat something we are dealing with for summer, man. Big back, man. Activity, man.
Yeah. Chippy, blessings every time, my brother. Always
All the time, man. Respect,
every
man.
time.
Big back.